A big round of applause to all our actors and actresses who worked for many, many minutes on this.
Not even that long.
Not even that long. So, with no further ado, let the games begin. Is it okay to take this? Once great empire of Persia has been racked by years of war. The empire has been renamed Hunum and consists of 12 tribes that are under the control and domination of the capital city of Shushan. The 13th tribe, aka Tribe 13, was lost during the war. Shushan is run by President Snowman. In order to remind the tribes of the long years of war, each year, Shushan conducts the Hamantashen games. Each tribe must draw lots to select one child to participate in a bake-off to the death. The tributes, as they are called, must pit their baking and cooking skills against one another until only one champion is left, standing and alive. The winning tribe gets not only the bragging rights, but a year's supply of Manischewitz products. The Hamantashen games are sponsored by Manischewitz. Manischewitz, when it absolutely positively has to be kosher. Tribe 12 is the poorest of the tribes and is largely... Sorry about that, we're worried. Yes, Tribe 12 is the poorest of the tribes and is populated largely by Jews. In Tribe 12 lives our brave young heroine. The time for the annual drawing of the lots has arrived. Okay, shh. And now we need your undivided, divided attention.
I love this part!
In the mic. Go up the mic.
I love this park. Welcome, welcome to the Kvetching. Happy Hamantashen games, and may the fillings be in your flavor. The time has come for us to select one courageous tribute for the honor of representing Tribe 12 in the 36th annual Hamantashen games.
Puriimspiel, I sure hope that you don't get picked. With your gluten allergy, you'd never make it past the first round alive. You're all I have, since Dad got lost in that sandstorm. And Mom just watches reruns of the old Hamantashen games. She's useless.
I hope you don't get picked, sis. You take care of me.
They'll choose pita bread, the baker's son. He's a great baker, and he would represent Tribe 12 just fine.
Look, there he is, over there, waving at you. And he's wearing your bar mitzvah t-shirt just like us. He must really like you. Katniss and Peta, sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Oh, wait, shut up.
You do know that you are violating Betham's no bat mitzvah t-shirts and Hebrew school rules.
People, settle down. I will draw one of the lots. And the Tribe 12 tribute is Puriimspiel.
No! Prim! I can't lose you. I volunteer in her place.
Well, no, but sis, you're a terrible baker. Remember those squirmy muffins you made last year? And those rat-tailed cookies? Those are poison. And all you know how to cook is gluten-free stuff. You don't stand a chance. And who will take care of Mom?
I I don't care. I'm not letting them take you. The rules state that if no one volunteers, a tribute must go. But I volunteered, and I'm going.
I'm sorry, I just need to consult the official rule book here. Excuse me. Oh, it looks like she's right. A volunteer trumps the tribute. What's your name?
My name is Katniss. Katniss Esterdine. But for the rest of the Puriimspiel, you can call me Esther.
Well, Esther, it looks like you just bought yourself a one-way caravan ticket to Shushan.
Esther, I love you. I'll teach you how to bake.
Yeah, Esther, we'll teach you. We'll make you the best baker, but better, stronger, faster.
Hey kid, you're gonna need more than the baker's son and your sis to get you through this.
Who are you?
I'm Mort Abernathy, but you can call me Mort. Also from Tribe 12, as a matter of fact. You may remember me. I won the Hamantashen games a long, long time ago. Chocolate chip challah was my winning item. They never seen or tasted anything like it in all of Shushan. I even have a French toast dish named after me at Chinese. But this ain't no reality show. This ain't no easy bake oven play date. This is serious. Those other tributes, they've been baking since they're toddlers. They've trained at the finest culinary institutes in all of Punim for this. In Tribe 8, they don't have a reaping. They fight to the death to see who gets to be the tribute. And they have ginsu knives, not the cheapo kind here in Tribe 12. You're gonna be the main dish at the feast, sweetheart. Then teach me. I can learn. I am not afraid. But you should be. You should be.
Katniss Esterdine, you are the official tribute from Tribe 12 for this year's Hamantashen Games. Your caravan leaves in 2 weeks. Good luck, and may the fillings be in your flavor.
Hang on, we have an ad.
It's an actual version.
After dinner tonight, it's delicious.
I love the smell of manischewitz in the morning. It's so delicious. Now, where was I? Oh, complaining about those Jews in Tribe 12. They refuse to work in the oil fields on Saturdays. They won't recite the Pledge of Allegiance to Punim. They won't bow down to my picture. And worst of all, they refuse to make their Hamantashen with pork in the center, the way the real Shana Punamites do.
And they won't put bacon in their borscht either.
What shall we do about them then, President Snowman?
It's Snowman, you idiot. Man, not man. I'd love to find a way to get rid of them all. Vashti, who's their tribute this year?
Some cute little girl who volunteered instead of her little sister. Her name is Catnip, or Ketchup, or something like that. Sounds like she's never baked before. And she's going to get butchered.
That is perfect. Wait, I just had another brilliant idea. We'll have a new rule for this year's Hamantashen Games. The first tribute to be chopped as its entire tribe chopped.
What a clever idea, your wickedness. I shall rewrite the rulebook for the games at once.
What a perfect plan I came up with. What could possibly go wrong?
It's gonna be like a minute or anything.
I'm video for Noah. Don't shake me too hard.
Flour.
And watch what you say.
Flour.
Sugar.
Sugar.
Salt.
Salt.
Eggs.
Eggs.
Whisk, blender, sifter thingy, egg separator thingy, measuring cups, measuring spoons.
It's not just about the technique. It's not just about the presentation. You need to be transformative, creative. They want something they never think of. Oh, and by the way, the other tributes will be trying to sabotage your dish the whole time. No holds barred. You need to fend them off. Let's get to work. Do you want to win this thing? Yes. Yes, I do. Scream it! Yes, yes, I do! Louder! Yes, I do! Then what in the hell are we waiting for?
that? Huh? Is it
Ready?
Huh, I'm ready.
Mr. Dean, before you go.
Oh my goodness, a real Manischewitz Tam Tam. Thank you, Peter. I'll cherish it. Tam Tam, just one of the many fine foods from Manischewitz. Manischewitz. You'll swear it was baked by Booby, but not the Booby who could cook, the other one, whose house was filthy and smelled like jarred gefilte fish.
Dear Shayna Punamites, I'm Caesar Flickerstein, and welcome to the 36th Annual Hamantashen Games! And here come our tributes now!
I'm chef.
Okay! You all know the rules! But even if you don't, it doesn't matter because we can change them anytime we want. When I count down, you must begin your first assignment, which is make us your best baked bread using the ingredients in your Mishloach Manot basket and anything that you can salvage from the cornucopia potluck buffet table, if you dare. So, good luck to you all, and may the fillings be ever in your flavor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
I'll make my hot cookie still. I'll make my hot cookie
Is that meant to?
Is this thing on?
Tribute Esther Dean. Your chocolate chip challah French toast is incredible. I would serve this to my grandmother for Sunday brunch.
Tribute 1, you call this babka? It tastes like cardboard with carrot spread. Wouldn't serve this to my dog. You've been chopped!
Isn't that wonderful? And in a special twist this year, the first tribe whose tribute loses gets completely wiped out! Isn't it great?
Esther Dean was supposed to lose. And District 12 was supposed to be wiped out.
But President Snowman!
Snowman, you idiot.
But Snowman, did you taste that braided bread with chocolate that Esther you baked? Apparently the Jews eat it every Friday night. It was so good, it almost makes me want to convert.
Well, we'll have to make a new plan. I'm sure she'll lose the next round. We'll just keep ordering the tribe to be destroyed when she loses.
But Esther Dean didn't lose. She kept winning. She baked rugelach and kneedlach and schnecken and barekas and babka and knishes, kasha varnushkas, and even the blind souffle. which actually souffled. It wasn't just a bunch of blitzes baked in a thick, eggy custard. And she kept moving on. Soon she was in the final round, and President Snowman had ordered all of the tributes except the final two to be chopped. The tribes were not happy, and his once inevitable campaign for his 18th consecutive re-election was in doubt.
We can't let her win. She must lose.
But President Snowman. Snowman? She's really good. She could be a professional. Hell, she might even be able to give Bobby Flay a run for his money.
Bobby who? I don't care. We need to make sure she loses. Where's the final Mishloach Manot basket?
The final Mishloach Manot basket. They have to make a gluten-free Hamantashen cookie, sir.
Ah, perfect. I know what we'll do. Tell me, Vodka Trinket, where are the baskets kept?
Now this is the part you must pay close attention. The baskets are filled and inspected, and they're weighed by an official games maker staff 2 hours prior to bake-off. The staffer puts a special mark on the basket. They are then placed in the custody of the host tribe once they've been inspected, so that we can make sure that no one tampers with the official game balls, baskets.
I know just what to do.
Well, we made it this far. We're not dead yet. That's a tough saying something.
Thanks. That really means a lot.
Kid, there's something I haven't told you.
What is it?
Your mother never told you what happened to your father, did she?
Yes, she did. She told me he died in an oil drilling accident.
Esther, I am your father's
brother. Esther, I'm your uncle.
Really?
Search your feelings, Esther. You know it to be true.
It is true! Oh, come on!
Now go get him, kid. Let's blow this thing and go home.
Oh, you know what? You were already dead, so yeah, you can Here we are, the final contestants! Tributes! What happened to Esther? I didn't think you got away yet. The final contestants, tributes, congratulations for making it this far. Now please open your final Mishloach Manot baskets. In this final round, you will each prepare dessert for our esteemed judges. Tonight, you will be making Hamantashen cookies. Your ingredients: eggs, sugar, oil, lemon, vanilla, poppy seeds, and apricot. But, tributes, there's one twist. The cookies must be gluten-free.
Difficult?
But that's impossible. No one can make tasty gluten-free cookies.
Difficult, but not impossible.
Time's up, tributes. Please step away from your plates. For our final round, we have a distinguished panel of judges, all of whom have severe gluten allergies.
It's rather dry.
It tastes like you mixed
It tastes like you mixed talcum powder with coca and added Elmer's glue. The plate tastes better than the brownie.
Okay, well, Esther, why don't you tell us about your desserts?
For you, dear judge, I've made a gluten-free Hamantashen cookie filled with Nutella and with a side of fruit cocktail suspended in cherry jello.
The opportunity to make a Bill Cosby joke was tastefully not acted upon at this point.
This is delicious.
Oh, dedicated, but so moist, so moist, so flavorful. So.
Salutini! Oh no! Esther, what have you done? You've used gluten flour! How horrible! How thoughtless! Luckily, I have EpiPens.
This is a travesty. Katniss Esterdine, you sullied the high moral standards for which the Hamantashen games stand. You brought disrepute upon yourself, your family, and your tribe. As you all know, tributes represent their tribes in the Hamantashen games. Therefore, the punishment for cheating is the destruction of the entire tribe. I decree that all of Tribe 12 must be shot.
No, I didn't do it. I've been framed.
Not so fast, President Snowman.
Snowman.
You'll melt in the desert, Snowman. I found this very interesting security camera video. And we'd like to thank our House Committee, Jeff, Charlie, and Kevin and Alan, and of course Grace, for their hard work on the security ground. Everybody, look at the screen.
Well, President Snowman, it seems that a law you yourself wrote is coming back to haunt you. The punishment for cheating in the Hamantashen games is being hanged. So we shall hang Snowman and his entire family!
There you are.
Snowman, you've been chopped!
Now that I've saved the Jews and whipped up some kick-butt desserts, I can sure use a slice of Manischewitz kosher for Passover and year-round pound cake. Manischewitz, when time is of the essence and flavor is not a factor.
Are you coming to the tree? They strung up a man, they say who murdered 3. Strange things have happened here, stranger would it be?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to read the Megillah. But first of all, another round of applause, especially for Noah Charleston and all of our actors who put this together. Please head upstairs for the reading of the Megillah, which will start in just a few minutes. Thank you for being here. Chag Sameach. Drive safely.
Let's do this! Woo.